And you've been on a lot of podcasts and a lot of high stakes negotiations. How do you get what you want out of an interaction?
Okay. So number one, I need to figure out what my desired outcome is. I need to go in there with an outcome in mind. And a lot of people don't. Every conversation, you should have an outcome. I want this person to feel great. Could be an acceptable outcome. But right off the bat, you want to get them to start making identity agreements. Identity agreements means that you get them to either verbally or in their own head say, I am the type of person who fill in the blank. So what I teach in sales and even in interrogations is if we start a conversation and I say, Jack, there's so many podcasters out there who are just have this rigorous structure that they have to follow. And it's kind of nauseating to be on the podcast. So I'm glad I'm in here with you today. I didn't say anything about you, but I got you to mentally agree that you are not one type of person. Do you see how that can start compounding really quick? So if I walked in here like that, I might be able to get you to not pull out your iPad, to not do anything. Does that make sense so far? I'm getting you to agree that you are not that type of person. And identity is the strongest way to influence a human being, to get them to agree to who they are as a person. So let's say I wanted you to be more open and vulnerable about yourself. I'm walking up these stairs and I'm like, dude, I just finished watching your podcast. And like so many podcasters are so closed off. They push these barriers up and they try to fake their way through podcasts. So it's really rare to see somebody who is just genuinely open and authentic. So I really appreciate it. I didn't say that was you, but your head said it was you. But if I say you are this kind of person and I give you these direct compliments, your brain feels like it's being influenced. Your brain feels like there's some manipulation going on. But if I take that out, I'm taking away your ability to really scrutinize what I'm saying because I'm just making a generalized statement, even though I'm getting you to say, yes, that is me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And let's say I said, Jack, I just watched your podcast. I got to tell you, man, as a behavior guy, I'm wondering, like, how did you get this open and just completely raw and able to share all your feelings at your age? I think I was like 30 until I got that open with other people. And the moment that you start answering that question, now I've got you to verbally agree to an identity. And it makes the admission look more honest if I touch my chest. And you probably notice the feeling of like, this looks a lot more genuine. My eyebrows going up. I'm kind of touching my chest, making an admission. I'm removing the possibility that you're going to be more holding back. I'm not completely eliminating it, but I'm lessening that likelihood. So every moment in a conversation is about crafting the likelihood of the behaviors that are going to follow.